Hi, Catherine Kyle here from greenthickies.com, and today I am talking about something a bit counterintuitive, why you should forget about losing weight when you first start a new diet. So I just wanted to show you my new necklace. So I don't know whether you can see it, whether or not the camera will zoom in, but this necklace is actually a magnetic necklace and it's made from recycled car parts, believe it or not. So it's pretty amazing, and it comes with these little magnets. They come out and there's a lovely message in there that says "You are awesome." So, and there's 3 interchangeable magnets that you can put in there, and this one is a lovely dragonfly, which I love. And this is a funny story about this necklace actually. My friend Stephanie from goodgirlgonegreen.com, she sent me this. She posted it all the way from Canada, and I thought it was absolutely beautiful, and I was literally moving house, like it was the day before I moved house. So this necklace unfortunately got put into a box, and I moved house and I forgot to get it back out of the box again. And we like, I don't really wear jewellery that often, to be honest, and so I kind of, I never go really looking for jewellery. And recently I've been getting into, healthy stuff, and I really got reminded about magnetic therapy and how good magnets are for your health. And I'll do a whole new video about this some other time, but I was thinking to myself, and I've been spending so much money on kind of supplements and things, getting well recently, and there's just so much else I wanted to buy, and I was thinking I just can't keep spending all this money, and I was thinking I really want a magnetic bracelet or a necklace. I really want one. And then today I just looked in the drawer and looked in my little bag that I've got there, and it's got a box inside, and then I found it, and I looked at it, I thought, oh, that's really nice, that's a nice necklace. And then I pulled that out and I thought, oh, that is magnetic as well. That's exactly what I've been wanting, and it's been sitting there this whole time. So I am really happy about that. So I'm not sure if she sells it. I'll find out whether she sells them or where you can get these from, but I thought these were amazing. The fact that they're eco-friendly as well is so good. So back to the subject of today. So why I believe that we should not be worrying about losing weight when we first start a new diet. Now, this is counterintuitive because most people actually go on a new diet so that they can lose weight. Now, this causes me a little bit of a problem because I have done it myself, to be honest. When I was younger, I did all of the faddy diets out there, and most of the time I never really needed to lose that much weight anyway. Probably just, you gain a few pounds, you need to lose that few pounds. I would always feel maybe like 10 pounds, and I just need to get back. So I'd go on a faddy diet and lose that weight that I'd gained. So I do understand why people do it, but in the day and age that we live in, most people are really sick, and most people have so many health problems that, the weight gain is just like another health problem. It's just like a side effect of the health problem, and a side effect of the food and the hectic lifestyles that they're leading, and the chemicals in the food, and the hormones being all out of place and causing them, blood sugar levels all over the place, and diabetes, and all those kind of things are causing the weight gain, or the weight gain is a symptom of these problems. So to me, in my mind, that our number one priority should be our health, not losing weight just for vanity reasons. And I do get it, I'm a woman, everybody wants to look nice, and sometimes when you wake up in the morning and you look in the mirror and your first thought is, ugh, if only I could be slim, if only I could lose that 10 pounds, that 50 pounds, that 100 pounds, then I would be happy with what I see in the mirror. But sometimes it needs to start the other way around, and sometimes you need to start from within your body and think, how can I feel happy with myself and what I'm doing? And what you need to do is heal from the inside out, heal your health. And as a process of healing your health, a side effect will be weight loss. And this is what's happened for me most of the times I have lost weight, is because I have, and the reason why I've put on that weight in the first place is because I was neglecting my health, is because I was eating too much chocolate, too much junk food, and not taking time out, not connecting with myself, and really feeling like I'm taking care of myself. So to me, when we go on a diet, it shouldn't be about outside in, it should be about inside out. It should be about, I want to go on a different diet, I want to change what I'm eating, and not a fatty diet, but a healthy diet. I want to change what I'm eating so that I can feel good from the inside out, and therefore I will naturally lose the weight. So of course I only recommend healthy diets. I don't recommend any fatty diets anymore. I recommend diets that are based on whole foods, natural ingredients, sourced from places like organic sources. If you're eating meat, source them from places with pasture raised organic animals, no factory farming animal products, eggs that come from free range pasture raised hens. And just be very mindful of what you're eating. Make sure that you're eating organic berries and leafy greens and that kind of thing. And once you start to eat food like this, that it comes from a really natural source, that everything's made from scratch, then you will start to feel healthier. And a natural side effect of switching your food is definitely weight loss. It almost always happens that when you stop eating the processed foods and you start eating the natural foods, that you will lose weight. But the problem is that the motive that people have for switching their diet is purely weight loss, and they are so fixated on losing weight now, this first week, that they don't give their body time to adjust to that new diet. So for example, in my meal plans called the Leaf System, those meal plans, they're gluten-free, they're dairy-free, they're refined sugar-free, they've got no processed food in them whatsoever, no chemicals, no nasties whatsoever, and half of them are grain-free. So when you start eating a diet like the Leaf System, which is so healthy, and it's so different to what you've been eating before that, then what happens is your body goes into a little bit of shock, because it needs to, well, first of all, what happens is you start to detox, because your body thinks, finally, you're not pumping all this junk food into my body. I can release some of the toxins. So what ends up happening is you might actually feel worse before you feel better. And I've got a video for members. I've got a video that explains how to avoid detox symptoms. But your body starts to detox, and you start to actually feel worse before you feel better. And because people are so fixated on weight loss, all they can think about is, I feel dreadful, but where's the weight loss? Get on the scales. Is it worth it? Is it working? But what you actually need to realise is, it's not about the weight loss in the first week, even the first month. It's about adjusting your body to this new diet, easing yourself into it gradually, maybe switching your breakfast, and then switch your lunch, and then switch your dinner, maybe not changing everything all at once so your body doesn't go into shock. Cut down the amount of sugar, cut down the amount of coffee that you're drinking, gradually down and down, so that you're not consuming anything, and then your body won't go into such a shock. Because what happens is, if you've been eating so much sugar, and it's in everything, so if you're eating processed foods, you won't be able to avoid it. If you're eating all this sugar and then all of a sudden you stop, your body will start screaming at you, I'm starving, please feed me, and you'll start feeling weak and shaky, and it's really not a nice feeling at all, and you'll feel hungry. So what happens is, the natural meal plan that you've started following, it won't fill you up. You'll feel starving all the time, because your body has not got a chance to get used to this food. It is detoxing all this sugar out. So this is what I suggest people do, and this is what I do myself, and it really works. Is, first of all, don't worry about weight loss in the first week or even the first month, and it will happen. For most people, you still will lose weight in the first week, you still will lose weight in the first month, but don't make it a priority. Don't even get on the scales. What I suggest you do is just eat as much food as you want from those meal plans. So say, for example, you're drinking a smoothie, and you've had your complete meal, and it's like a good amount of calories. It's maybe 400, 500 calories, and it's all healthy ingredients, and it's got your protein in, and you should, most people would feel full if they drank that smoothie like I do now. But what happens is, because you've got all this sugar that's coming out of your system, you drink that smoothie, and you still feel hungry and you think, I am so starving, I could just drink another one of these. So what I suggest you do is just drink another one, have another one, have double meals. And that sounds absolutely counterintuitive, but believe me, it does work, because you're not feeling hungry, you're giving your body as much calories, you're giving your body loads of protein, loads of healthy fats, and your body can stop going into shock mode, and it really helps to stop those detox symptoms in their tracks. And at least you're not going to be feeling weak and shaky and hungry. And then it might only take like 1 or 2 days of eating maybe even double the calories that you might normally eat, but it's all healthy ingredients. And then your body thinks, wow, I'm finally being nourished, I've had all of these nutrients being flooded into my body, and now I can finally let go, I can finally start releasing the weight. And your weight just starts falling off, and you find that very, very quickly you just don't feel hungry anymore. You've got used to the new food, but it does take a little bit of time. So just don't put that pressure on yourself when you first start the new diet or the leaf system. Just don't put pressure on yourself to stick to it exactly. Just ease into it gradually, and then just eat as much as you want to feel full. Even if you have to have 2 dinners a day, it doesn't matter. Your body will regulate itself, I promise you. It happens to me every single time I switch out my diet for a healthy one. And it will get easier, I promise. So if you would like to get a month's worth of these healthy meal plans and begin your journey into healthy weight loss, then you can go to greenthickies.com/leaf system and get started. They're completely free. You can download it and get started today, and they are absolutely delicious, and they are quick, simple meal plans. And we've had so many testimonials from people who it's absolutely changed their life, and I know it can work for you as well. So come into our Facebook group and let us know how it's going for you. So please follow me on YouTube, like this video, share this video. Let's get the word out that it's not about starvation, and we don't need to punish our bodies and force it into these diets that make us starving hungry all the time. It's about eating the food that we naturally need and getting the nutrients into our bodies. So let me know how it goes for you, and take care, and see you soon. Bye.